Zoe Zandor having so much fun on the Marlboro baseball field with Mike and Robbie, the shortstop and second baseman. And I just want to know, I noticed you two work, second baseman and shortstops work a lot during a double play to turn it. And I want to know how you go about approaching it, really, is what I want to know. So why don't you show me as a shortstop, if a ball's coming at you, like how you approach it and what you would do.
All right, so it's very simple. So as second baseman and shortstop, we want to pinch middle so we get the easier play and quicker play. And we'll take a ball right up front and flip it right to him. Yep. Yep. All we do is just say flip or throw, depending on how far you are away from the base or how close.
Okay.
So when you're typically closer, you want to flip it, just so it's easier on him and it's it's just easier on us.
Okay.
So.
Is there anything else that goes into it?
Nope, it's just all about communication.
Okay.
That's all it really is.
Certain words you say to each other?
Flip, throw, ball. Give me the ball. Yeah, that's all we say.
Okay, so as a second baseman, how would you go about approaching it?
So, once I see that it's hit to the shortstop, I jog over it. You want to time it right. You don't want to be here waiting like this. You want to time it right so you're coming in, stepping, and if it's a light throw, you can step through the bag. Or if it's harder, you can step behind it and go like this. It's just, you want it to be about chest high, and you don't want to squeeze your glove and take a really long time. It should be quick, right off the glove, right into your hand, ball through the first.
And why, you said if it's faster or slower, is it just easier going through it? Because you said you come, so.
If you go through this way, if you go forwards through it, there's a guy coming and you might get spiked. So you want to avoid that. And it's just judgment, whether it's faster or slower. If it's faster, then you might want to go back and throw it like that, off the back of the bag, or you can go forwards.
How often do you guys go?
Well, typically whenever there's a man on first, we'll try to spin it, and it's on the ground, then we'll obviously go two first, because we're looking for the first out, not just both. We're looking for one at least. So, yeah.
All right, so now what happens if a ground ball comes to you as a second baseman?
Now, I like to charge the ball, so I'm going towards the ball just to shorten it up. And as I'm fielding it, you're turning your hips and throwing it this way. So you could flip it like that, but that gets wild a lot. So I like to field it, turn my hips a little, and just throw it to him.
It flows better that way too, instead of tossing it. Okay, and then as a shortstop, what would you do?
So what I would do is, when I get the ball, it's just like that. It's just like second base. You want to come across, time it, come behind the bag. You want to swipe it. You don't want to come right through it, because again, the runner is going to be coming into you. It's just right here. Coming right behind the bag. It's like a slide.
Okay. That's interesting, because I always wondered why people didn't step on that when they're throwing.
Yeah, just because it's like it'll trip you up or something, and it's like, yeah, because you're getting it and you're right here. It's not just stepping on the bag, then go. It's one motion. That's all it is.
Well, now I know next time you'll find me on the baseball field, which probably will never be, but I will know next time I'm watching baseball what to do and why they're doing it when they're turning a double play. Thanks so much for showing me. I had so much fun.
Thank you.